think are violent video games? See, a violent video game, in my opinion, is something that just chucks a lot of, like, I don't know, guns, all obscenity, drugs, sex. Like that game, which is that game that 50 Cent made?
I don't really think it's a bad thing. I mean, I need some way to show out my aggression. I mean, it's neither the game or somebody in the street.
I think that violent video games are good to an extent, but they can also be abused. Like games like GTA or whatever, where they just show random violence for no apparent reason. I think it's a bit inappropriate, and I sort of don't like those games because there's no point to the aggression.
What do I think about violent video games? It releases stress.
What do I think of violent video games? Well, in my opinion, I don't see anything wrong with violent video games. I mean, they're just a way to relieve stress. Like, you know, massage, going to a little pub or something. You know, just something to kick back with. It's not like you're gonna take it and go like real life with it. Like, oh, this is real life. No. Violent video games, in my opinion, aren't a bad thing.
I think violent video games are pretty fun. You get aggression out pretty easily.
You win.
Maybe. Depends on who you're playing with. If your partner's stupid, you may want to shoot them, but no, not really.
Do violent video games cause aggression? No. It's the people who play the video games. You see, you mix in a little bit of violence. Oh, that's something good. Then you mix it in with all the stuff they've gone through and all their anger and tension and stuff. And that's going to spur it a little bit. Violent video games, in my opinion, if you give it to some mellow guy, he's just going to say, hey, this is pretty cool. Other than that, he's not going to go out with it and just start, you know, killing people.